Yo guys, what is good? It's your favorite Supreme Leader, Cameron. I prefer saying Cameron just because it sounds better when you're trying to say it, but everyone's been like, you're saying your name wrong, what are you doing? So I hope you're happy, it's Cameron. But either way, so today what I'll be talking about, is it worth making a lockdown defender? Now we're actually playing some bombs. Obviously the guy in the middle is alright, the guy on the edge just has a positive record, and my record's looking alright. He started getting sold, so my record is kind of going downhill at the moment. I haven't played with anyone good in a minute. I think I won 2 games yesterday and lost like maybe 5 or 6, so that's kind of an L. I was getting sold very hard. Seb, Fletchy mate. No, I didn't play with Stuart, but that was kind of an L. But let's go on to the topic. Is it worth making a lockdown defender this year? Now I'll be straight up. Defense for a lockdown is better this year. You get 7 defensive Hall of Fame badges and all of them are OP as hell. Like, none of their defensive badges are bad. Defensive stoppers always got to be a force. Pickpocket this year is way better than it's ever been. Like, you can rip anyone. I've only got silver and I'm getting a lot of steals. Quick reflexes is godly at the moment. They're saying they're patching it, but it's just so good at the moment. Again, what else do we get? I get rim protected gold. I've only got it bronze and it's still a force. I'm still getting mad blocks. I'm sorry if you could hear that. What else we get? Bruiser. Obviously, Bruiser's always going to be a force. You know, you lose their stamina. This year, it's way better than it's been. If you press B and shove, they're losing all their stamina if you got Hall of Fame Bruiser. Plus, like that push cheese. Once you push them off the, like you push them instead of screening them, or even if you screen them, as a small forward, you get gold brick wall. And then they'll lose all their stamina. It makes it a lot harder for them to play defense as well. Also, I think I already said this, but once they're out of stamina, it's very easy to get steals. So Bruiser is always very valuable. That's we're going through pickpocket, quick reflexes, defensive stopper, Bruiser. Yeah, what other Hall of Fame badges do we get? Pick dodger. Pick dodger, I'm noticing, is very much improved this year. Last year it didn't do anything, but I got it bronze at the moment, and like I dodge a few picks, like nothing crazy, but I feel like Hall of Fames don't be crazy. And then charge card, which is in far more value than it's been. I haven't even done anything for it. I still have no XP for it, but you can take charges in the park this year, which is kind of insane. Like for a game mode that you can fully push people over, instead of setting a screen and you can set charges. Like, that makes no sense, but we'll take it. So getting all that badge Hall of Fame may be annoying on the park, see with the big block. But now let's talk about the gold badges. We get, as a small forward, you get brick wall, rim protector, and Lob City finisher. Now I've been told in my comment section that I need to cheese that Lob City finisher a bit. So I've seen some other people cheese it, but I'm definitely going to have to test out that a little bit. Catch some more lobs, get that up. Because my build is super athletic, I get a mad vertical. So I don't know why I haven't been... We need to throw more lobs, in other words. And we saw other people throwing lobs that didn't have necessary good lobs, and it was pretty lit. Now let's talk about this offense, just in general. This year, you have limited post moves. As you can see, I'm trying to go into the post here. Never mind, I didn't. I was just kicking it out, just trying to protect the ball. But when you go into the post, they can like push you off. If they press B and shove you, you're losing the ball 9 times out of 10. And if they don't, half the time they get like bump back animations that are like hella OP. Generally, you don't snag. This game, I was kind of getting horsed. Don't know why. But 9 times out of 10, you don't a horse. Just because of how athletic your build is. We still get a hustle rebounder on silver. We get a really good rebound. And you've seen in some other gameplays, once I'm hot, because when you're hot, it can upgrade your athleticism as well, like increase your athleticism as well. My guy can legit touch the top of the backboard. I'm not even joking. Go watch, I think it was the 90N3 game, I'm not sure. My guy legit touches the top of the backboard. So you can horse, like, especially I noticed with this build, if you're running in for a rebound, like if you don't necessarily have box out, like you're trying to do like snag, because I'm 225 pounds, generally I have a very good high chance of jumping over you. When I've got box out, I'm still getting it 90% of the time, so that don't matter, that's normal. And you can only really score off cuts and pick and land rolls, which is kind of the same thing as a cut. You can't really score on ball, because as I said, the post moves are pretty weak. Like, the only thing that you can really get done is a drop step. I'm playing this gameplay, I don't know if I already said this, but I'm legit playing this gameplay, one of my best offensive games, but one of my worst defensive games. I have some very powerful defensive games, but a lot of time I have very bad offensive games. I feel like that's because I'm more scared to take shots, just because I don't know my layout packages. I don't know, well, you can't get any layout packages. I see with a quick intercept, and then I try to chuck it up the court, I think, I don't know, but yeah, so what was I saying, cutting off ball or something. Oh yeah, you only get like drop steps. Okay, I know some people want to say I'm trash, like, oh yeah, I'm a lockdown, I can score easily every play. You know, what are you talking about? You're probably a bum and you're probably lying. And if you don't believe me, go look at Lockdown Lamar. Lockdown Lamar, you can't say he's a bad lockdown. He hit 99 overall last year. I don't think I'm a bad lockdown, but it's whatever. And even he was saying you can only score off drop steps. And then, as I said, another thing in my last video about the worst thing about being a lockdown or whatever is the rep. You get no rep on this build. Like, the badges are so hard to get. Like, it's properly unfair how difficult our badges are to get. And then in general, how much we can rep up, because the only thing you can really do, the fastest way to rep up on this player is go to my career, change the difficulty to all-star, I think, and shoot threes. That was kind of the best way I got for it. Like, that was kind of the best way. So, I don't know. And also, as I said in my other video, you need to get carried. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, you need to get someone to carry you. There's only so many times you can get the ball back. Like, I was playing with Legit Objects, Seb. I don't know if anyone know him. He's 1 in 17. He's very bad. He's one of my IRL friends. And again, I think I got the ball for him. He was 1 from 8. Or maybe 1 from 9 or something. And I was only able to give him back the ball so many times. Like, if you lose the ball, and he had 2 turnovers or something. So if you're losing the ball 9 times, like, there's only so much I can do. And you see I hit the midi. You're not always going to hit midis. Once you're hot on offense, like once you've hit a couple of shots, then you'll start hitting midis, and then you might be able to go out to the 3 with my current jump shot. But we're trying to fix that, so I can hit more things. I definitely want to make a pure playmaker. I want us to use these park size ups. They look so sick. And comment below if you want to see, if you want me to make a pure playmaker, or you want me to just stick to lockdown videos, because they've been doing really well. By the way, on that, I hit 4,000 watch hours. So now we just need 1,000 subs, and then we got the ads, and then you gotta get a little money off these videos. That's gonna be pretty sick. But you can see well defended players. They're 130 XP. Good screens 500. I didn't get any poke ball losers. That's strange. A good thing about it being a lockdown is you can come up behind people, but in general, unless you properly enjoy defense, don't make one. Like, I know a lot of people just care about playing offense, which is kind of bad. People don't really care about winning, but that's just how it is. So if you're like that, maybe you shouldn't make a lockdown. But I enjoy it, so leave a like and subscribe.